Hello guys, Glenn Anderson here. So today going to be doing log press, going to be doing 1 rep every minute, 90 seconds. So we've got 110 kilos here, and here got my stopwatch. So I'm going to start from 0, and then every 90 seconds I'm going to do a rep. So here we go. Right, so that's the first one done. Going to try and do 15 rounds if I can. So in 90 seconds, that's about 22 minutes or so, I would say. So 110 kilos, 243 pounds. So as you can see, just over a minute's passed, and in 20 seconds time I've got to go again, do another rep. Here we go, round 2. Banana time. I like to eat bananas while I'm training. Quick release of energy. Got Luke Signal. And a bottle of water. Always a good idea. Try and keep hydrated, lots of fluids during training, before, during and after. Coming up on it again, 5 seconds to go. Okay, here we go, round 3. So as you notice, that's quite a thin log, so it is actually quite difficult to clean. Whereas a bigger log, like a 12-13 inch log, is easier to clean, but that's quite hard to clean because it's a thin log. Okay, so that's 3 rounds we've done so far. Right. Half time. So as you can see, 4 minutes has gone. 25 seconds, and then I've got to go again. So, you know, it's 1 rep every 90 seconds. Not as easy as it seems. Okay, here we go, round 4. So yeah, it takes a few seconds obviously to perform the movement. You know, this is about practicing the technique with heavy singles. So we're getting the volume in by doing lots of singles, but practicing that technique as well. So we've done 4 so far. Gives you a good bit of conditioning as well, because the rest periods are short. Probably takes about 15-20 seconds to do the whole thing, so your rest time is really only about 70-75 seconds, if that. And log does take a lot out of you as well. It's a tough movement. Okay, so here we go, round 5 I believe. So I only get a minute and then I've got to go again. 40 seconds. Just trying to rest as best I can. So I've got 15 seconds remaining there. 10. Yeah. That's not a lot of time. Not a lot of time at all. Okay, here we go. Round 6 I believe. I mean, with these singles, you know, we're practicing it because we want the first rep to be the best. Sometimes if you clean it once and press for reps, sometimes you might make a mistake on the first rep, but then your second rep might be better once you've had to correct yourself. So I'm trying to eliminate that by making my first rep my best, by constantly going back to it each time. Like I say, because it's as you can see, it's a thin log, it's only 8.7 inches, so it's a thinner log than a normal log. But during lockdown and training at home, it was the only log I was able to get at the time. And besides, a large log would be difficult to fit through that door anyway, to be honest. At least that one's easy to move about. You know, imagine trying to get a big 13-inch, 7.5 foot log through your house. It's not easy, not easy at all. Right, so we've got 10 seconds. Right, here we go. Round 7 I believe. Round 7. Lucky numbers. Here we go, friends. Yeah, definitely getting tougher. that for 10 minutes now. Oh dear. Starting to sweat in. Yeah, this is not easy at all. I can assure you of that, this is not easy. Whew. Time to go again, my friends. Here we go now, round 8. You know what's funny, that one actually felt a little bit better actually. I think that was better than the 7th. Oops. Come on, play. That's it, yeah, so. Oops. I accidentally hit the stop button. So I've only paused it a couple of seconds. It's no biggie, we're still on track. Actually, I'm going to put that right there, and then that way I can't accidentally knock it when I go for my banana. Right. Yeah, if I can stay the course and get to 15, that'd be great. Constantly have to wipe the sweat off with my teeth. Okay, I think it is that time again. Round 9. Oh, these are supposed to be easy. Oh dear, it's not easy. I've done every rep on the minute before in the past, and that's obviously difficult. But because it's every 90 seconds, I thought it would be a bit easier because obviously you've got that extra 30 seconds. But to be honest, it really doesn't it's not that much easier. Good way to get training density. Yeah, good way to practice heavy singles and get a lot of practice in. Obviously at this point, I'm coming up for the 10th set, obviously I'm doing it as well in a fatigued manner as well, so that's interesting. I mean, 110 is not too bad. I can hit 110 kilo log quite easily any day of the week, but obviously when you're doing it for multiple sets, multiple singles, that's a different story. Okay, here we go, round 10. Landmark now. Okay, ready. Oh dear. It's really weird. In some ways they do feel like they're getting easier, but it does gas you as well. Believe it or not, the hardest part is actually cleaning that to the chest. Once I got it to the chest, it's not too bad. Because it's a thinner log and it's harder to clean, that takes a lot out of you, and also I'm really trying to focus on cleaning that log as fast as I possibly can and getting it to the chest as fast as I possibly can. Right, 10 down, 5 to go. We are 2/3 of the way there, or 66.6%. So, yeah, now I've just got to try and do these last 5 if I can. So, here we go. Can I do number 11? Moment of truth. I think so. Well, if I know so, why am I even guessing? Round 11, come on, we're going to piss it. Tired but not weak. When I do it, I'm trying to, when I go for that push press, I'm trying to come up on my toes and use a vertical dip. But obviously, as I'm getting more and more fatigued, that's becoming much more difficult to do now. When you've got the log there and you try and push it, you've got to try and imagine that you're pushing the window open, you've got to try and imagine that you're trying to jump through the log. And obviously the combination of cleaning it and being fatigued makes that quite difficult. Once it's on your chest, you haven't got a lot left. So you just got to try and power it overhead any way you can at that point, because it is so knackering. Okay, well, that's 11 done, 4 to go. Oh dear, I'm sweating buckets now. I don't know if you can see from here. I'm sweating profusely now. So, 5 seconds. Okay, round 12. Ladies and gentlemen, round 12. Oh yeah. 3 to go. You know something? I might actually be able to pull this off. If I'm very lucky. I might be able to get through this. Please feel free to skip ahead if you want to, if you just want to see the sets and watch my form deteriorate as I slowly get more and more fatigued. Although to be honest, I think I'm not doing too bad. Some of the later ones have actually felt a bit easier than the earlier ones, if you can believe that. This is fun training though. It's hard but it's fun. I like a challenge. It's nice to see something a bit different than your traditional 3 sets of 10 and all that. Okay, here we go. 13, I believe. Yeah, 2 more to go. Do you know what this is like? I've got to do 15 rounds. It's like being on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You remember when you had to answer 15 questions to win $1 million? And it's like, can you get to the top? Can you get the 15? This is what it's like in a way. I've just done 13. So I've got 2 more to go. I'm really sweating through it. Can I get to the top? Can I get that 15? I've got 45 seconds. Oh dear, I don't know. Oh, the sweat is pouring. Cheers. Another swig of Lucasade. Oh. Right, here we go. Round 14, baby. I nearly missed it then. Weren't paying attention. So as you can see folks, I've done 14 out of 15 so far. One more set to do. We're going to just over 20 minutes. So this is hard work. I used to do, during the last lockdown, I did every minute on the minute. Normally I do about 10, sometimes 15, and I thought that was tough. But I used to do it a bit differently then. I'd do 10, and if the 10 went well, on the 11th set I'd slowly add weight, 12th set, so on and so on, but I had to change it within the minute and still do every minute on the minute, but it was slightly heavy weight. But this time I'm just keeping the weight the same. Don't see the point of increasing it, it's hard enough as it is. I mean, I was tempted to go 115 just for the last set, but I'm just going to leave it alone. And then that way I can say I've done 15 singles at 110 kilos or 240. That log weight needs 17.5 stone. Imagine if you 17.5 stone only 15 times in 21 minutes. Okay, here we go now. Moment of truth, boys and girls. Round 15. 15 of 15, final round. Can Glenn get to the top? Of course he can. Look at that easy. Thank you. There we are, all over. Nearly 21.5 minutes of log training. Right. This ain't the end though, by the way. After this, I've got to reduce the weight and I've got to do log, clean and strict press. So I've got to do clean and strict press each rep. So I've got clean each rep and strict press each rep. So that'll be fun. I might do a video of that if you're interested. So anyway, that's this part for now. Thank you for watching. If you've reached this far and you've watched the whole thing, thank you very much. You know, it's been nice and hard. It's been very exhausting. Oh, look at that. Oh, probably got enough sweat to fill a glass. But yeah, so next time I'll do, at some point I'm going to do this again. Be a little bit more weight and just gradually, but this is a good thing to do if you want to increase your log, you know, because it really gives you that skill work, doing lots of singles with very little rest. So give it a try sometime maybe. So anyway, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video and you're enjoying the channel, please like and subscribe. Okay, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.